The prophetic word for today comes from Isaiah chapter 45, verse 1a, 2, and 3. Isaiah 45, verse 1. This is a verse that is targeted to the anointed ones. The anointed ones. Thus says the Lord to his anointed, I will go before you and make the crooked places straight. I will break in pieces the gates of bronze and cut the bars of iron. I will give you the treasures of darkness and hidden riches of secret places, that you may know that I, the Lord, who call you by name, am the God of Israel. God is giving an assurance to his anointed ones. Before you go, God will go before you. And you know what he is going to do? He is going to make the crooked places straight. Because the enemy always puts some roadblockers, especially when you are heading to your promise. Then you wonder why. God, you promised me that. But now, God, when I go, the road is blocked. There's something that has come to a halt. Why? The enemy always puts some stumbling blocks in front of us. Jesus said, in this world you will see troubles. You will have troubles. But what is God going to do? He says that he will go before you. He will go before you. And he's going to make the crooked places straight. So for the anointed people, path is going to be very straight. Even when you go and stand in a line in a restaurant, there will not be any queue there. And after you got your food, a huge line will form. And you wonder why. Because God has gone before you, and even in some little things you can see that. How God has gone and given you a straight path. Things that you have got is so quick. God just cut that time out of the equation. God says he's going to break in pieces the gates of bronze and cut the bars of iron. You know, when I was doing my bachelor's in engineering, we used to have a laboratory where we need to cut the metal. Literally, we have to cut the metal and do some work in that. But then, those metals will never be cast iron or bronze. You know why? You just cannot cut it. But here, when I looked at these two metals, you know, if you have studied metallurgy, you know the strength of the metals. And bronze and iron are some of the hardest metals to even cut. And here God says, hey, I am going to break in pieces the gates of bronze and cut the bars of iron. Wow. And he says, I will give you the treasures of darkness. I would say that are the people that are in the dark sin. They are in this dark world. They are trapped by the enemy. God is saying, hey, I'm going to give you the treasures of darkness and hidden riches of secret places. Nobody knows about them. But God is promising you and you and you, especially those that are getting ready for the children's outreach that's coming up in less than 2 weeks. God is promising all of you that he's going to give you the treasures of darkness and the hidden riches in secret places. For what? That you may know that I am the Lord who call you by name. I'm the God of Israel. That is the prophetic word for today.